Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2021 Honda Ridgeline. This one is the RTLE trim, and this one has the utility package. It's basically a $1,500 package that adds the roof rails, roof racks, and the side step. But let me go ahead and show you all the features this one has. Under the hood, they're going to be a 3.5 naturally aspirated V6 that is connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 280 horses and 262 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy numbers are 18 in the city, 24 highway, and 21 combined. Here is the MSRP sticker of this 2021 Ridgeline RTLE. It does have the post-production package, and it does have the utility package. Utility package is almost a $1,500 option, and the price on this one is $45,000. So if you guys are curious about the color is called Crystal Black, and honestly it looks very good on this Ridgeline. And what makes it even look better is that utility group basically has the side step, and it adds the crossbars and the roof rails. And the front of this Ridgeline actually looks very nice. I really like what Honda did with the facelift. Up top, they're going to be a chrome piece that looks actually very good. The grille is finished in glossy black, and the Honda badge has a sensor inside of it for the braking assist. And for the headlights, the high beam is going to be halogen, the low beam is going to be LED, and the daytime running light is going to be LED. And overall, I think Honda did a great job with the design with the facelift of the Honda Ridgeline. And in the bottom, there are going to be some parking sensors. And the bottom portion of the bumper is going to be finished in flat black. The turn signal indicators are halogen, fog lights are LED, and they're going to be a functional vent right here on the side. And I think overall the design looks very nice. And all the way in the bottom, there's going to be an opening for air. And as I said, overall the front of this Ridgeline looks much better than prior to the facelift. So good job Honda for making it nice and aggressive. But let's go ahead and move to the side of this Honda Ridgeline, and I'll go ahead and show you the side view of this Honda Ridgeline. Here is a side view of this Honda Ridgeline, and honestly the side view looks very good. And it's really hard to be able to tell the one before the facelift and this one, which is the facelifted one. And with this utility package, I think it looks much better and it's much aggressive. This utility package gives you the running board, and it does give you the roof rails with the crossbars, and those roof rails are finished in gloss black, and I think they look very nice. And the door handles are finished in chrome, the window sills are finished in chrome. And for the mirror has an LED turn signal indicator on it, and the blind spot monitoring system is located inside the truck. And for the rims, they are finished in gray, and the size is 285/60 18s. And I love the fact that in the 2021 Ridgelines, all Ridgelines have an aggressive rubber, so that's very nice. And overall, I think the side view of this Honda Ridgeline looks very nice with this utility package. But let's go and move to the back of this Ridgeline, and I'll show you how it looks like. Here is the back of the Ridgeline, and I love how the Ridgeline looks like from the back. Nothing really aggressive, and of course this is a truck, so it's expected. Taillights have a smoky look to them, they're blacked out. And the running light here in the back is going to be LED. The reverse light and the turn signal indicators are going to be halogen. All-wheel drive badge all the way to the right, Honda in the middle, and it does have an actual handle. It's not a button or a rubber button like the other trucks. They're going to be the backup camera right there. Ridgeline is all the way to the left. It's nice and big. The bumper is finished in ABS plastic, and it does have parking sensors on it, reflector in the bottom, and it does have a hitch with the pin connectors right there. And it does have dual exhaust tips, and the exhaust tips are connected to the exhaust pipe. Here's the key. Feels nice and light, very nice and solid. There are going to be 4 buttons on it: lock, unlock, remote start, panic button, physical key inside of it, Honda badge in the back. To remote start the truck, just go ahead and lock it once and then hold down the remote start button. To drop the tailgate down, they're going to be only one way, and it's going to be this handle right here. And when you drop the tailgate down, it's going to actually drop down very quick. and it's a very heavy tailgate. It doesn't have a soft release to it. There are going to be some LED lights on the left and right, and the height of the bed is a little bit high, but because there is a storage place right underneath. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. To open this storage place, just go ahead and click on the button. There is a rubber button right here. Just go ahead and click on it, and that will open basically the trunk of this Ridgeline. A very good amount of storage place, some dividers. This is part of the function package. You could put ice here, and there is a drainage right there, so you could drain the water and everything, so that's nice. And they're going to be the spare tire, the jack, and the jack tools, and you could actually slide this tray outside. And by the way, you could open the tailgate a different way, so let me go ahead and show you. Where it says release right here, you could pull on a handle, and that will open the tailgate sideways, just like that. So it makes it easier to get things from the trunk of this Honda Ridgeline. Here is the door handle. It is finished in chrome. It does have a sensor right behind it. That's how you unlock the truck, and to lock it, just go ahead and click on this button. Here is a front door panel. Top portion is going to be finished in that synthetic rubber material. It's nice and soft. It's going to have this black trim right here that actually has a really nice feel to it, and I think it looks pretty good. It does have a very nice solid door handle. It's not light and it's not too heavy. It's perfect. Memory seats, and of course you will have your window switches and door locks. The mirror controls are going to be inside. I'll go ahead and show you that when I jump inside. This is nice and soft, and the armrest is wrapped in leather. It's nice and soft. Plastic in the bottom, a light in the bottom. It's a halogen light. A very good amount of storage place. Here is the fuel door button, and in the bottom there's more storage place. Speaker in the bottom, and the seats are very comfortable. They're wrapped in leather, since this one is the RTLE. Even the RTL, I believe, has leather seats, and the seat controls right here with lumbar support. And let's go ahead and jump inside this Honda Ridgeline, and I'll go and show you the interior of it. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2021 Honda Ridgeline. It's nice and spacious. Seats are very comfortable. Here is a steering wheel. It's wrapped in leather. It's not thick. It's a little bit on the thinner side, but it's a truck overall. Volume controls. This button right here will toggle through the music, and it will toggle through the navigation or the map. And you'll have the phone controls right here. This one is the RTLE, so it does have heated steering wheel, so that's nice. And they're going to be the cruise control or the Honda Sensing buttons, the safety features basically, lane keep assist or steering assist. This is the distance, and you could turn on or off the whole thing by clicking the main button. This will take care of turning on or off the system. There's going to be a button right here to toggle through a few things, and there is a reset button. And overall, I think the steering wheel looks pretty good. It does have some paddle shifters right behind it. The headlight controls with the turn signal controls with the fog light controls. Here is the wiper controls, and the gauges look very good. The font is nice and clear. I really wish that it was a tiny bit bigger, like the numbers were a tiny bit bigger for a truck. And overall, I think everything looks good. The miles per hour are up there. It is digital, and right here they're going to be the mirror controls, an eco mode button, and they're going to be the Honda Sensing. It does have the braking assist, lane keep assist, parking sensors, cargo light, traction control, and this button right here will take care of, I think, defrosting the back window. It does have an AC outlet, 115. Here is a screen. It's an 8-inch screen that looks pretty good. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it does have touch sensitive buttons right here on the left. And the screen itself is nice and responsive. A volume knob, but there's no tune knob. It does have emergency light button, and a good amount of gloss black around the screen, and a little bit of brushed aluminum. Here is a backup camera. It's nice and clear, and by the way, the mirrors do go down when you put the truck in reverse. And it does have rear cross traffic. It does have 3 views: down view, narrow view, and it does have a wide view. And in the bottom, they're going to be the climate controls. A little bit on the outdated side, but it's not too bad. You can control the rear climate controls from here, temperature controls, and it does have an auto function. It is a dual climate control, and it does have an off and on button. And you'll have 3 stages of heated seats for the driver and passenger. Good amount of storage place right here. Engine start stop is located in a very nice place. It's not buried right behind the steering wheel, so it's very easy to see from the driver position. And in the bottom, there's going to be a wireless phone charger and a 12-volt socket with 1 USB. And here is the shifter that will control the 9-speed automatic transmission Honda button shifter: reverse, neutral, drive. If you click it one more time, it's going to put the truck in sport mode. And it does have a mode selector or a mode terrain button. It does have normal, snow, mud, sand. And here is the engine start stop. When you come to complete stop, the truck will turn off to save some gas. 2 cup holders, and inside there's going to be a ton of space, but this cover actually looks very good and feels like almost real wood. And I just love what Honda did with this cover. And by the way, it's sturdy, it's not cheap, and it feels nice and solid. Inside there is just a ton of space. There's going to be one aux and one 12-volt outlet, and right here is going to be a tray. So I love that. And as I told you guys, this cover just looks honestly amazing, and there is just a ton of space inside of this storage place. Here is a rear view mirror. It looks very good. It's almost frameless. It does have 3 buttons right underneath it for the garage controls, 1 button for the auto dimming function, and the size of this mirror just looks very good. Up here there are going to be a few buttons. You will have the light buttons. I love the fact that there is LED lights right here, so I'm glad that Honda added LED lights in this RTLE trim. And they're going to be the back window switch, the sunroof switch, and it does have those 2 lights. They are LED, but they are yellow LED lights. So I love the fact they used white and yellow LEDs. And here is the sunroof switch or button. You could push it to open it, or I should say pull it to open it and push it to tilt it. And there's going to be a button right here for the back window. Here is a back door panel, and Honda cheaped out. This top portion right here is plastic. This is plastic. The door handle feels the same as the front. Window switch, a little bit of storage place right here. A phone holder, cup holder right here, and the armrest is nice and soft just like the front. This is plastic in the bottom. There is no light back here, and what's surprising is that there is no storage place in the back doors of this Honda Ridgeline. I'm not exactly sure why Honda did not put cubbies here in the back. And inside, legroom is okay, it's expected in this segment. Headroom is very good, and those seats do go up. I'll go ahead and show you that in a bit. Inside there's going to be an armrest, 2 cup holders, a small cubby, and the armrest feels nice and soft. They're going to be 2 AC vents, a storage place, and 2 USBs in the bottom. Let me go ahead and lift the seats up for you guys. There's going to be a handle right here. Just go ahead and pull on it, and the seats lock up in place. You could put a ton of things back here, and of course you could do the same thing for the other one. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2021 Honda Ridgeline. I would like to thank Xavier and Executive Honda for providing me this Ridgeline. If you guys are around, if you guys are interested, make sure to come check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.